Welcome to Ganga Health Project. Scientists have long said that waters of the Ganga have unique self-purifying capacity. Self-purification means that if you take some Ganga water and even if there is some pollutant in it, the water cleans itself on its own without requiring any external agent. The secret of this self-purifying capacity is that Ganga water has a large number of phages. Phages are like viruses that have the capacity to enter the bacteria and destroy them. So, we did some experiments with the help of People's Science Institute of Dehradun, which was done by Sri Anil Gautam, who has been very kind to us. The first experiment done by us was to take a fixed amount of these two types of water and then add a fixed amount of human excreta in them to measure how many of the coliforms in the excreta were killed by the phages in the two types of water. It was found that in distilled water, in the beginning there were 820 coliforms. At 96 hours, they reduced to 580, or there was a reduction of 29%. On the other hand, in water taken from Ganga at Koteshwar before the monsoon, when the concentration of phages is more, the initial coliforms were 770 and they reduced to 50 in 96 hours, or there was a reduction of a 94%. Therefore, it is clear that in comparison to distilled water, the Ganga Jal has much greater capacity to destroy the coliforms. The second experiment we did was that if the phages are actually present, then concentration of the phages should give better results. For doing this, the Ganga water is centrifuged, and during centrifuging, the water is taken out and a concentrated extract is obtained where the phage concentration is more. So, for Koteshwar water, we did two studies, one with plain water and second with concentrated water. It was found that in plain water, the beginning number was 770, it reduced to 50 in 96 hours, there was a reduction of 94%, whereas in concentrated pellets, the initial was 510, it reduced to 20, or there was a reduction of 96%. The reduction is nominal, but it still shows that concentration can help in improving the quality of Ganga water for killing the bacteria. The third experiment PSI did for us was to compare water stored with sediments and without sediments. Dr. Krishna Khairnar of National Environment Engineering Research Institute, Nagpur, advised us that these phages stick to the sediments of the river and they can lie dormant for years. Whenever they sense the presence of bacteria nearby, they become active and they enter the body of the bacteria and destroy it. So we thought, let us compare the results when water is stored with sediments and without sediments. So we found that with sediments, the initial concentration was 890. It reduced to 60 after 192 hours, or there was a 93% reduction. Whereas when the same water taken at the same time was stored without the sediments, the initial concentration was 690, it reduced to 410, or there was a reduction only of 41%. This shows very clearly that the sediments have a very powerful role in maintaining the self-purifying capacity of the Ganga. Now, these studies very clearly establish that Ganga water has unique self-purifying capacity and the root of this capacity is in the phages which lie in the sediments. Unfortunately, we are depriving the people of this country of this beneficial quality of Ganga by not allowing the sediments of the upper Ganga to flow to Ganga Sagar. First, we put the Ganga water into reservoirs for hydropower projects such as in Srinagar project or in Tehri Dam, and in that reservoir the sediments settle at the bottom and only the bare water from the top is sent downstream. Therefore, the flow of sediments downstream is hampered. Then in the irrigation barrages, we take out most water along with the sediments, and very often the water downstream of an irrigation barrage is not of Ganga at all, it is of the smaller rivers like Kali or others which join the Ganga after the barrage. In this manner, we are not allowing the sediments of the upper Ganga which have these phages to flow down up to Ganga Sagar, and thereby we are not allowing the self-purifying capacity of Ganga to be available to the people downstream, and we are depriving them of this beneficial aspect of the Ganga. Please do not forget to like this post, share this post, and for more information please do visit our website www.gangatoday.com.